Let's see. Here we go. Hello, everybody. I am Adela Shelf here with Team Sanity. We have the lovely Cuddlefish this way. Cuddlefish. We have Wotenson. And our special guest today, MattOrloff. Matt, how are you doing?
I am doing amazing, thank you very much. Thanks for all inviting me here. Good to be with you all.
Heck yeah.
You're welcome.
Now, Matt, tell us a little bit about yourself and your channel.
Cool. Well, welcome. Channel is MattOrloff, not a very imaginative name. It is literally me. But the channel, well, I guess we'll go into it a lot more later on, but I'm a variety streamer. Do a lot, mostly single player, but we do a lot of multiplayer as well with a couple of really good friends of mine. There's Tinky Up, who's in my chat at the moment. Another guy called Jake Arts, both really good friends of mine that I've known for years. But yeah, we're variety streamers. We play a whole host of different things. We'll go into kind of games and content a little bit later on, I guess. But the key thing really for us here is just getting to know you guys as a community. So pleasure to be here. Really good to be with you all, and looking forward to chatting more today.
Yes.
Awesome.
We love it.
You know, I was actually looking, and I know you don't have a channel trailer, but I did find
Not yet.
this like really fun little highlight. Do you mind if we show that? Can I show
Of
that?
course.
Just to give the
Highlight
folks
for a
at
reason, right?
home like a good,
Just a sampling of Matt, you know?
Exactly. All right, hold on. I gotta fix
And for my chat, to see all these videos, do head over to Team Sanity. I think, I did have you guys as a...
They can't hear you, Matt, and your channel. I think you may have taken your microphone off as a thing on there.
Oh,
But
It'd probably help if I turn my mic on. I'm a professional streamer, guys.
Pro streamer.
wow,
Pro streamer
that's
Matt.
how you know you're a good streamer. When like something, at least one thing has to go wrong. If it doesn't, like, are you
But
even
it's not a
streamer?
real stream.
Right?
Exactly. I was just testing my chat's ability to be able to lip read,
Yeah.
you see. So well done, guys.
Oh,
You're
gosh.
amazing.
Hold
But
on.
everyone, do go over to Team Sanity's channel to be able to see all these clips and highlights and things, and obviously drop them a follow and all of their wonderful hosts as well.
There we go. Sorry, guys. We're back.
Oh no, you're good. Just let me know, Dalish, when you're ready for me to click play.
We are good. Sorry, I dropped the Discord for a second there. But we are ready. We are ready for Matt.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Before the hype train comes to an end. We ready? Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. I can do it as well. I am shitting myself right now. I am. So is it per level of hype train? Well, it depends how bad they are. If I pop this and it's rubbish, then sure, why not? Otherwise,
Oh, I remember this.
no.
I'm so
This was
nervous for
pre-
you.
I'm nervous for it.
This was pre-key light, so you can see the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
No,
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no!
They're the deaf ones, wasn't it?
Black Death Mega
That's
Sours. Their
Oh,
genuine
Oh,
name.
no.
that looks so painful.
Oh,
It just doesn't go.
Oh no!
this is good.
It just doesn't go.
That look. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
I am so glad you use like the palm of your hands and like not potentially like sour like candy residue from your eyes.
Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Have you ever done that with spicy stuff?
Literally all of the time.
Oh, like
Yeah,
I have a
every time I
tendency
have
just to
spicy
like
stuff.
pinch just the bridge of my just by the filtrum there on my nose,
Mhm.
and then that's it. It just hurts.
Oh
it
no.
hurts for so long.
I can simultaneously feel my tongue and not feel my tongue.
Oh, no.
I love it.
Yeah. So sorry there. I guess like we started I like the idea of people having in their streams like spicy, like they have like hot chips, or I've seen people who have like spicy gummy bears and stuff like that, habanero peppers, or just that kind of thing within their stream. And it's like I've seen that quite a lot, and I do like spicy, so I could go down that route. I was like, Toxic Waste came in. I did a subathon stream back in September, and I got some Sour Patch Kids, expecting them to blow my head off. I've never had them before.
Yeah.
They're tasty, but they're not sour.
Yeah.
And I was remember Toxic Waste. So I was chatting with my chat about Toxic Waste, and some people knew, some people didn't. I was like, I need to get myself a drum. So I got some. I was like, actually, it'll be really fun to put these as channel point redeems and bit redeems. So I've got a sound alert for people to be able to do them as well. Someone came in and literally, they bless them, they gave bits to every single one, but they made me do the entire drum. These.
No.
So there's a good amount of them in there, and yeah, they paid bits, and I had to do the entire drum during one stream.
Oh my gosh.
So I got it was brutal. So I bought like a multi-pack from Amazon, and now it's a part of my stream. And then I came across these Black Death Mega Sours, and I had to, right? I couldn't not. And that highlight was the first time trying it.
I'm still.
Dang. There you go.
So when are you doing the one chip challenge?
To be fair, I'd be fine doing it. I'd think like I'm not fine in terms of it's hot, but it's not gonna blow my head off. It probably would blow my head off, but I haven't actually. Yeah, maybe that could be the next one.
I would 100% put anything towards that. I've got enough channel points to put towards that in your channel. So I am.
See, that's always the risk as well. There are people who have been supporting me for a very, very long time, and especially Tinky Up, for instance. I've streamed with Tinky Up since the beginning, since the start. So he's been kind of lurking on his phone while we've been streaming together. So Tinky Up's got an unthinkable amount of channel points. He could wreck me if he wanted to. Sam Niziak, who's in my chat at the moment, he's got 37,000 at the moment. And I was like, what do I put in my channel points to try and sway them to use them, but not kill me?
So what I quite like about that, though, is the fact that you've integrated your 7 Days to Die with your channel points. I love that. One of my favorite pastimes is when I'm cooking dinner and you're sitting there playing that, and you're like, "Oh, like thanks for the food, and thanks for the robot," and I'm like, as soon as he leaves that cabin, I'm like, bang, spawn zombie, bang.
Genuinely, it's so much fun. But the thing is, I do have this thing where I do egg on chat a little bit. A little bit. Tinky Up, shut up. It's only a little bit. And so as soon as they see safe turn to ready, they're like, right,
let's go.
And it's literally... Because standard zombies, like you accrue points over time, and you get them pretty quick. And standard zombies are like 25 points. And in terms of a metric, like it for how long we stay in a safe zone, people could probably spawn like 20 zombies as soon as we get out, if they really wanted to.
Dang.
And I'm just always going, chat, you can't take me down. Look, I do all these guns. There is no way in hell you're going to get me. And I step out the house and there's 500 zombies on me. We're like, oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Let's go.
So Matt. No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, and then they use slow as well, which is a favorite.
That happens all the time. I'll be like, oh yeah, here you go fast, Matt. Here, regen, Matt. And then they're like, you want a broken leg, Matt? Is that what you want?
It's always so refreshing though, because you do ad nausea, Sam, and you get the people who are trying to absolutely annihilate you, and then there's some glimmer of hope that comes in chat, and they're just, here you go, here's an energize, here you go, here's a recovery, or whatever it might be, and you're just like, the amount of times where I've been on like the cusp of death. There's like 20 zombies around me. I've got a sprained ankle. My wrist is broken. I'm just like, I've backed into a corner, about to die, and then someone comes in and just it slips a little energize in there. And I'm like, let's go, I'm ready again.
I can do it. Yes.
Let's go.
So how long have you been streaming for them to get this many channel points, like saved up so they can do this?
quite a while. So, well, I say quite a while. Actually, we've only been going for 7 months. So, in consideration, really, actually, it's not a huge amount of time compared to others. Of course, it's still definitely in its infancy. Tinky Up and I, I've been friends with Tinky for a very, very long time, as I said, and we've always had this really good kind of chat dynamic between the two of us, and I've always loved the idea of us doing something publicly, because we both have, I guess, very different personalities in a sense where you've probably seen from our streams where Tony's, I guess, he tries to get in and get the job done, and I'm pissing around trying to kill him with a sledgehammer or something.
As you should.
As I should, absolutely. And Tinky, I hope you don't mind me talking about you, Tinky. He's not one for PvP, so we'll never catch him on things like Sea of Thieves and stuff. And that's fair enough. Like, those kind of games don't interest him, so we're all fine. But in those games where it's PvE, but he's just got to watch his back for me. I'm just looking at the chat. This is accurate. When he's like, right, I've got to go do this. But I can tell Matt is obviously feeling a little bit boisterous today. Yeah, right. He's equipped himself with. He's obviously giving himself dynamite for a reason, and I'm guessing it's not a good reason. But yeah, we kind of had this idea, and I was like, well, we wanted to pick up a game. We saw Valheim as a game. We were like, we want to play this together. This looks like good fun. And because we just kind of started playing with each other online, we wanted, like, I brought this headset, and I was like, we've got a headset, I've got a mic, we're going to start playing it. Do you want to try streaming? And I think he was apprehensive at first, but because it was my face publicly, he was like, okay, yeah, I can just be in the background and can mumble and do what I need to do, and it's all cool. So that's kind of how the channel started, and we went from there. And there's been people who've been around since like the beginning, like Sam Easiak, for instance, is we're part of another kind of streaming Discord community together, where we've got to know each other and be part of that community and grow it in that sense. And that's why Sam has so many channel points, and it's just nice to kind of grow and for them to still stick around as well, and to be in their streams this far down the line as well. It's amazing. It's awesome.
I love that.
It's good, and I think it's good as well to have that. Like, I think everyone's got that friend, or if they didn't to begin with, like, they meet him through gaming, and you always get that combination of, like, the one person who's trying to take the game seriously, and then the one person who's like, I'm just here to fuck shit up.
You're like, I got a sledgehammer, man. Like, that's what I'm here for.
We had a Sanity night where we were playing Sea of Thieves, and I was literally playing, I think it was Nuke, Purple, and Cuddle, and they were just learning the ropes and playing, and I played Sea of Thieves quite a lot with my friend Iguana, and I was like, I'm a little bit bored. And I was like, I know what I'm going to do. So, you know the blunderballs? I just started hoying them around, and like literally, we were sailing, and you just see them going yeet, like going off the ship. And like, what happened? What happened? I'm like, I don't know. I was just here steering the ship.
Who knows, man?
It's literally that. And like, so Jay Cart's another friend that I've mentioned, and we've known each other for a very long time as well. So he's started joining on streams when he's able to as well. We're also in my chat at the moment. And Tinky Up he always knows what's happening. It gets to a point when all three of us together, or at least me, and when I'm together with Jay Carts, we'll be playing a game properly, and then something will happen. Something will shift, and all of a sudden, it's who can kill the other person first. Tinky Up's just there in the background. He's on 7 Days to Die. He's in a house somewhere, doing what he's meant to be doing, and getting resources and pillaging and whatever. And all of a sudden, he sees Jay Carts has died. Me crying with laughter because we've just and that's it. That's the start from there. Like, as soon as Jay Carts and I get going with trying to kill each other and the trolling commences, that's it. It's war from there. And Tony's just like, I need to stay as far away from these two as possible.
Just like, I'm just gonna not actually.
I just accidentally scared myself on Phasmo.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like, I'm in the lobby, and I was like, oh, I'll just click on this door because like the Halloween bit's gone, and that lady that jumps out and scares you is still there, but I didn't know. And
oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Matt, the code is also. Did you find the code?
I think so.
No worries.
Yes.
And
we
if
still
you
got
want to find Tinky Up and Jake Hearts, they are right here. You can find them on Matt's channel, right there.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Matt, I know that you play like 7 Days to Die and all that fun stuff. I know you were doing Deep Rock Galactic. Is that what it's called?
Oh, so much fun. Yeah, Jake Art. I streamed that yesterday with Jake Arts. What was meant to be probably a few hours turned into 7 hours. It's just so enjoyable. It's one of those games that you just play, you get assignments, you just keep on going, and you keep going towards a goal, and you just jump in the next game. That game was really fun. God, let's do another one. Let's just do one more.
One more.
And then you look outside and the birds are tweeting, and you're like, oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, it was one of those things. I saw you streaming, and I was watching you for quite a while, and then I had to like go somewhere, and I came back, and you were still on, and I was just like,
That happened to me.
Like,
That happened to me. I think again, I was either driving or something like that, and I was like, "Hey man, how's it going?" I'm like, just sort of like, I'm doing whatever I'm like, and he's like, "Hey, like, no worries, buddy." So I did whatever I did, like, went back to wherever, I loaded up my phone. I'm like, "Oh, he's still going." Oh shit!
Okay.
And you could tell in that stream as well, like I mentioned before, the troll period, it clicks. Like, and I've clipped it. I didn't actually. I should have sent it through to this as well. I did make a clip of it, so it is there. But we're doing this level where you have to kill these dreadnoughts. You have to go to these eggs, smash these eggs, and these super strong creatures come out of them, and it's just a bit of a battle to take them down. And we had to do 3 of them in this level. We got to the second one. I'm in troll mode now, and I see this egg. He's trying to create this stadium for us to be able to battle this. So someone's just tried to jump scare me. So he's trying to create this stadium for us to battle this dreadnought in, and I just jump over to this egg, smash it open, and I just go, whoops. And he goes,
"Oh no,
that was not accidental whoops. I know that whoops, you son of a bitch." We went down many times. We didn't die though. We kept going.
Well, there
it
you
just
go.
took a lot longer than it probably should have done. Good fun.
I was watching you guys do a bunch of jumping around, trying to hook up. Like, I think you were getting like fuel cells or something, and you guys were just like wee 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 wee, and like shooting things. And I was just like, I don't know what's happening here, but it looks like they're having fun. So
It's a really good like. There's
that clip from yesterday.
Yes. Yeah.
Was it called "I Know That Whoops"?
I know that whoops. That's
did you want to play it for us, Wotan, real quickly?
I'll have to send it to you.
Okay.
I can play it too. I don't know how to. I don't have it exactly at the second, but
I can give it to you.
Perfect.
Yeah, send me the link.
To her.
Sorry, my son was having a DEFCON 5 moment. So.
No.
No, it's like that.
Back
sometimes.
out. 1 second, Cardo.
So, Matt, what kind of other things do you like to stream? I know we've touched on a few games, but like, what else? What else do you do?
Yeah, so I mean, the idea at the beginning was for me, like, I was gonna have a multiplayer series with Tinky. So Valheim, we love so much, and there's a big update for that coming up very soon. It's the Mistlands update, so it's a whole new biome they're bringing out. We are jumping on that as soon as it launches. Like, we are so pumped for that, because that was the start of this channel, Valheim, and to be able to jump back into that now would be so much fun. So the idea at the beginning was to have kind of a multiplayer series. When we finished up Valheim, we moved over to Raft. We've done 7 Days to Die. Well, doing 7 Days to Die. So we have these kind of series that we do together. Oh, and Forest as well, which I know Wotan is enjoying at the moment. And then I was going to have a couple of single-player games. So, for instance, when I first started the single-player games, I ran through the first Dead Space, meaning to move over to the second Dead Space, but, you know, the Steam library is long, and there's always something else to play. And I did a Pokemon challenge run, which was super fun as well. That was great. That was my first ever experience of doing a challenge run. I usually do it very vanilla, so that was really enjoyable. And again, it was one of those things that seemed to work really well for the channel as well. So I want to bring that back at some point. But it's whatever kind of takes our fancy. So I mean, single player games at the moment.
Mass Effect.
I know.
Mass
I've been
Effect,
loving the
yeah.
Mass Effect playthroughs.
Is a big one. So we did Mass Effect 1. I took a little bit of a break off before going to Mass Effect 2, but we're over to that now. For anyone who knows me and has been in my channel, I am not a very dialogue inclusive person. Tinky and I do a lot of Genshin Impact. He loves it. 99% of my Genshin Impact world progress is Tinky up. I just go in and spend all of the resources, waste everything, make him cry in a corner, and then leave again so he can build it all back up again. But in that game, like the story, it's the kind of thing that should grab me and that I would really enjoy. I enjoy anime and I really enjoy stuff like that. But just dialogue in a game, I just want to get in. I want Doom Eternal. I just want someone to put a shotgun in my hands, point me in a direction, and then I'm good to go.
Love it.
So Mass Effect is a very weird game for me because I'm not a very dialogue heavy person, but it's grabbing me.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reveal in Mass Effect 2, which I'm not going to spoil. There's a clip of it on my channel, and it genuinely surprised me how happy I was with this reveal because I didn't realize I was immersed in the Mass Effect world as much as I was, because until this moment happened, I was like, oh my god, okay, let's go. So that's a big one for me at the moment. And I play kind of a little, like, if I'm not feeling dialogue, I need to be in the right mood for dialogue. So if I'm not feeling dialogue, I've got, say, Deep Rock Galactic, which I could do multiplayer or single player. I'm really enjoying Hades at the moment, and chat seemed to pop with that one. Hades is phenomenally fun. Like, I've never been much of a kind of roguelike player. Again, it's weird, but Hades and Risk of Rain, Amnesiac just said as well, yeah, just those games where you start from the bottom when you die. Hades does it phenomenally well. If anyone likes that kind of genre of game, I would just recommend it no end. So yeah, that's if I'm not feeling dialogue, there'll be something. Again, Hades is one of those games I can jump in and just kill stuff with whatever weapon I pick up. So that works really well. But yeah, multiplayer at the moment, we're trying to get through the forest, but we want to try and do it as a trio. So with Tinky Up and Jake Arts joining me. But if we can't get them both, then Tinky Up and I have our main world on 7 Days to Die. So they're our kind of main games at the moment.
I play Forest.
Well, exactly. I'm when I'm watching your stream of Forest Wotan, I was just like, I was at work and I was just like, I wasn't at work right now. I was just watching you smash open these suitcases from the plane, and I was just like, I want to do that so bad. And then you were trying to build a hut, and I was just like, I want to build a hut so bad. And then cannibals started attacking, and I was like, I want to chop their legs off so bad.
It's so Moorish. I don't know why it's taken me so long to get into it as well. Because I watch people play it, and I'm like, yeah, but there's building, and then the next thing, like, Iguana's like, ooh, it's like 12 o'clock. I'm like, I've got work in the morning. And then I'm like working out when I've got to be in, and I'm like, I can run on 5 hours sleep. I've got another hour.
we good.
Yeah.
Right,
so I have that. I know that whoops clip.
Oh, that whoops clip. Perfect. Let's pull that guy out.
Oh.
All right. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Oh, I am ready for it.
Let's hit it. Whoops.
Why would you do that? That was not an accident. I know that whoops. I know that whoops.
It's just like blatant as well.
Called
so
out.
blatant,
He's like, no. Also, we did get a team hydrate, by the way. Didn't want to interrupt anybody, though. Hydrate! There we go.
Great
so
job.
you're like first-person shooters, you chill out games. Like, you just don't have to think. You just get in there and like blow shit up. And like,
Yeah, I think mostly. I don't mind, like, spamming the height. We've got, okay, I'm imagining about 50 hydrates are about to come from my chat. It's first person, third person I'm fine with. It typically, again, like, it depends kind of what I fancy. First person games traditionally is keyboard and mouse for me. Third person games traditionally is controller. Like, that tends to be kind of the general how it maps for me. So first person shooters, keyboard and mouse, like, nothing beats it, right? Just going back Doom Eternal, just the feel of those guns. If they get the gunplay right and just the sensitivity and just the sheer of it, and that's what really works well. I mentioned it to Jake Arts. I don't know if it was like if he noticed it as much, but Deep Rock Galactic, there's a class in it called Scout. There's another primary weapon you can get, which is a rifle, and just this ting you get when you reload the gun. It's little things like that. The first-person shooters.
Sorry, what was that?
Ting.
All right, yeah.
A little bit of that. Yeah, it's just literally like you reload the gun, you get this ting, and the cartridge flings out. You stick a new one in there, and just the little sounds that you get like that, just you get you get a headset on, you go, and and that's why we lost 7 hours to our day yesterday.
Makes
That's why
sense.
Rogue Galactic is so good, because you get immersed with that gunplay, and it's just the game, and it's amazing.
It's like the little details sometimes in the games that are just like, oof, like you got me with that ting right there, you know, that ting. That's what it
You see
is.
that, and like when you see games, and I'm gonna speak of a very controversial game, but Cyberpunk 2077. But when you're watching the reveal trailers and the reveal videos to this game, and they were saying, oh yeah, to get the sounds of car windows rolling down, we actually recorded car windows rolling down, and just they don't have to do stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
And when they go and do that kind of effort, you're like, well, I'm all in on this. If you're gonna actually get sounds like they had, obviously Keanu Reeves was very much endorsed in that game. They had his. I can't
Oh,
remember the brand
you're
of his
talking
bikes.
to the right person there.
They had his bike manufacturer in the game, didn't they? They had his bikes in the game, and to record the noises of his bikes, they actually strapped a microphone to the back of one of his bikes and let him rip up and down a runway
Yes.
to actually put. And when they go through that much effort, I'm like, I'm in.
Sold.
And exactly. And then Cyberpunk 2077 launches, and we don't talk about that. So
Don't know
Well,
yet.
I've still got the game. I literally
I
loaded
still
it
do as
up.
well.
I loaded it up and I was like, not sure I'm ready for that kind of disappointment yet.
Yeah.
Oh no.
My husband
I'm
bought
gonna
it.
give it another go. I've got PC hardware on order. I've got Alder Lake CPU. I've got a new motherboard. I've got DDR5 RAM coming. I just need
Nice.
to order a new graphics card whenever I can get one of those.
Yeah.
And then once the Alder Lake turns up as well, it's deciding whether to move over to Windows 11 yet, because the multi-core system on that is meant to be better with Windows 11. So it's all of that. Once everything is in place, I'm just like, okay, I've got to be able to run Cyberpunk 2077 at least 60 frames now, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
I didn't even do a frame test on mine. I need to do that at some point. Just for bragging rights, I think, more than anything.
Yeah, just rub it in with your 3080 Ti, right?
Right. So, do you guys want to get a game started? We
I would
could,
love to.
We are in a game.
you know, I got the hankering to go meet some ghosts.
No, I don't.
Ghosts.
They've already scared me in the lobby, so
You're
No.
just like, no.
yeah.
Well, and I think you are the chooser.
I'm
It
not-
timed me out, so yeah.
Oh. Been chosen.
I will be the glucose guardian.
Oh dear. Oh, Matt, important question.
Go on.
Right. I'm gonna start a fight here as well. 'Cause, right. Who do you think's better? Jason Momoa or Keanu Reeves?
What a
What
question.
kind of question is that?
Oof.
No pressure.
No pressure, right? Yeah.
But what? Better as but
No, just better. Just better.
But you that's
No,
like
just-
that's like which one is better, the color orange or ham sandwiches?
Oh.
That is two
Wow.
completely different categories.
Wow.
They don't even go together.
No, they do. They're both factors. There you go. Problem solved.
you
Put in
know,
the same category.
I think I have to go Keanu Reeves. Like,
Yes. Oh.
don't get me wrong, Jason
Cuttlefish has
Momoa, right?
left the chat.
His energy
go.
is phenomenal. Like,
He is a
It's like-
handsome motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie.
handsome. He's got just his energy is just like that meme of him sneaking up between
I
Henry
loved
Cavill
it.
Yeah.
on the red carpet, and it's just like Henry Cavill's to someone minding their own business, and Jason Momoa about to just absolutely pounce them. Like that is just make Jason Momoa, right? But
Mhm.
you can't deny, like, Keanu Reeves, great actor. John Wick movies are phenomenal. And Keanu
Bill and
Reeves giving away so much of his Matrix royalties to charities and whatnot. Like, that's just top tier. Top tier.
What? What level are we gonna do? And I'm not even gonna get involved with chat just now.
I Do you think
Do I dare
intermediate?
look?
No, it's boat shed just trying to trigger me. So we have got Tanglewood, Edgefield Street House, Bleasfield Farmhouse, Ridgeview Roadhouse. I always want to go Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, right. Grafton Farmhouse, Willow Street House, Brownstone House School, Maple Lodge Campsite, Get in the Bin, or Asylum.
I like Tanglewood. What do you?
I like the one that I don't die in.
Ooh, Matt, real quickly.
Yes.
While
Yes.
Wotan picks out a thing.
Intermediate?
Yes.
Yep, I'm good with that. Have you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Purple Space Cats just put that on chat. Are we
Yeah.
talking the show, right? The series?
Yeah,
Yes.
How do you feel about the movie?
I will. I don't even know why I'm asking because I haven't really properly seen either of them. So I haven't seen the movie at all. I've tried. Avatar: The Last Airbender for me is very similar ilk to Naruto in that I've tried to get into them both and I just cannot carry it on. I enjoy them when I start them. I cannot, for the life of me, get through. I just can't get through them. I just stop. And I really want to. Naruto, I know I'm going to really enjoy. I love that kind of thing. And once I'm doing Naruto before I go into Shippuden because I feel like I need to. I did the same with Dragon Ball instead of do Dragon Ball before I moved over to Dragon Ball Z.
Ball.
And I can't get through Naruto. I just can't do it. And it's the exact same with Avatar. I really enjoy it. I just stop. I just stop watching for a little while. And then I just can't get back to it.
One of my favorite ones was Full Metal Alchemist. That was so good.
That's another one I do really want to watch. I just can't. Dragon Ball and My Hero Academia they've got me completely.
Ooh. My Hero is good. I need to watch the latest season.
It's just so good. Like,
So
Tinky and I can talk hours about it, and I get properly lost in the lore, and I just want to go over theories, and I'm naughty, and I do check out the spoilers of what happens in the manga, and so I know these things are coming up, but I don't watch. I just experience these snippets, and I want to speak about them so much to Tinky, but he's going kind of no, I'm not going to do it. I'm gonna wait for it to come out in the anime, and I'm just like, oh, but this happens. I want to tell you so bad.
We have a prediction in the chat if you guys want to get in on that action as to whether or not we're gonna end up with any deaths or not this round.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot that I remapped all my keys. Damn it. It's
With
fine.
no deaths?
With no deaths.
No.
So just FYI, I have a habit on this of pissing off the ghost, but then the ghost killing. But then the ghost killing the one person who doesn't piss off the ghost. Again, this is Tinky Up right here, right? Tinky Up will be playing this game with me. He will be minding his own business, actually trying to do what we're here to do. And I'm just like, hey, Daniel Anderson, you dick. And then Tinky's dead.
No, man, it sounds like my kind of stream. It sounds like we'll go in, we'll just start like chatting shit, and then because I got a potty mouth, like the guy's like, okay, we're on that, and then I'll drop his name, and then I'm like, I'll go and hide somewhere really stupid, like under the stairs where he can get to, and yeah. Well, but the thing is, I'll be in game, and it'll be hunting someone else, and then all of a sudden I'll die.
Classic.
Weird.
Classic Woden.
Oh, well. I think we need to.
I need to stop dropping my There we go.
That's okay. I can't.
It's actually
there we
been a
go.
little while since I played this. I've played it once since they brought out the whole dot mechanic, and I've not played it since they brought out the campsite.
I have never been there. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, the campsite can get in the bin. Like, honestly.
Wait,
Yeah, agreed.
Is in the bin a bad term?
Yeah,
like the
I've
trash?
got a bone on the floor.
Yes.
Is that a bone?
Take a
Okay.
picture of it first.
I don't have a picture.
Wow.
So go get one.
I don't have a photo. I don't have a camera. I can't use words. I'm scared.
We have power.
Perfect.
We don't need power.
I have the power. So I gotta learn from past mistakes. I went to hide in a closet one time. I didn't realize they had in fact filled closets with boxes.
Yes.
So I had to open up that closet just to make sure. I've got.
I want to hide in the refrigerator.
Like, can they still hear us
Can
through
you?
Discord? Because I normally play, without Discord.
No, I think you have to do the push to talk for the ghosts to actually recognize you. I might be wrong with that though. Tonic Boom, punch it right in the face. Exactly. Stupid. Hey, Daniel Anderson.
You
come
get
over
out of
here,
here.
you
Daniel.
punch right to the face.
Ooh.
Right, I'm gonna
You
go get a
EMF or
camera.
anything? Jeez.
The temperature looks okay to me across the board, but let's do some.
Ghosty.
Oh, Danny boy.
I don't like it.
Oh yes, let's be honest.
There's a nightmare mode. I can
Oh
barely
my
do regular
God.
mode.
There's nightmare mode. Get in the bin.
I'm not trying to die today. Like, what are we doing here?
Right, what's the put down
Yeah.
button? Because at the moment I'm just yeeting everything.
G for ground, I believe, or F for gently place.
Yeah, I needed to gently place it.
Do some
Instead of trying to-
yeets.
I was just like,
Just yeet.
I need to put a camera on the tripod. Yeet!
I literally eat
Just yeet.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
unintentionally.
Right, have we got any idea where the ghost is?
No idea.
There was some light flickering in the basement, but
Of course.
The temperature was a little bit lower in the basement than the other ones I noticed, but it wasn't like significantly lower.
I'm gonna
So,
put that
Oh, we have
down.
EMF in the basement.
Of course
let me
we
head on
do.
back down
Right.
to the basement.
I'm gonna take this camera and put this down
Yeah,
here.
it's a
So,
ghost. Oh,
you
no.
know, so when someone cuddles like in the van, she can.
I'm not in the van.
Wow, imagine hiding in the van.
Wow. That's excuse me.
there's a van.
Ma'am, you've got my spirit. Ma'am.
What? This down here. Where are you?
This whole thing.
Oh, we're all
There we
down
go.
here.
Why
Oh,
are
hey.
you here?
33. Oh, it was almost to freezing.
And what's that in English?
How old
It's
are
literally like
Ooh,
1 degree above
you go
freezing.
upstairs.
you? Are you French?
Just gonna go ahead and close that.
Ça va?
Sure they'll be
Comment
fine.
tu t'appelles?
32.9. Ooh.
So, Daniel, how old are you?
I'm not hiding in the van.
I think I see freezing temps. I think I just saw your breath.
What in the cellar? The
Yeah.
basement?
There's definitely freezing temps down here.
Okay.
I've seen it twice now.
How old are you?
Ooh,
How old? Are you? Which? What button? Yeah. Okay.
V for voice.
V for.
Oh. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Am I down here on my own?
So yes, I left you down
I'm-
there.
Shit.
Well, sometimes
I'm
the
gonna-
ghost will only respond to you if you're alone, though.
Oh,
It's true.
cheers for that.
Oh, it says the ghost also seems to respond to everyone, so probably fine.
I got the bone.
How old are you? I took a picture of the bone.
Oh, well, we have two now.
Okay. I'm gonna bring some dots
Um,
machines downstairs.
Good shout. I'm not
Can
getting
you
any
write in the book?
fingerprints.
How old are you?
So
Oh
Matt,
yeah.
Matt, are
sorry,
you getting
sorry.
any scare alerts on your end of the stream? I know
Yeah,
chat likes to mess.
Not since we
Shit.
started Phasmo, no.
Really?
No, I'm
Oh,
cool
well,
as a
Yeah, you know what to
cucumber,
do.
me.
yeah.
Oh no, chat.
And ghost of it.
Sure would be ashamed of
Um,
someone or to scare.
yeah.
You know.
Imagine if someone accidentally on purpose put Matt's channel link in the chat.
Weird.
Oh my god, imagine if someone did
Imagine.
exclamation point guest.
I'll tell you what. I'm a hard person. I've got the jump scares on there. I'm a
Mhm.
hard person to scare, so I make them. They're in the bits redeem list.
Oh, you
Let
shut the fucking shit!
me write down there, bro.
No, let me out! I don't like it!
What just happened?
What? You're right. Don't ignore it.
No! No!
Oh, there's 2 dots down here.
Yeah, I just
Like a
tossed
dot.
2 down there.
Yeah.
I tell you what, so... Oh, someone's just done a sucks to be me for a Karze's in with the toxic waste. Okay, so
Oh,
you kind of
no.
read my mind. I'm a hard person to scare, right? So I'll put it out there. If someone can get a genuine
Oh.
vocal jump scare out of me this stream, this showcase, I will do a Black Death Mega Sour at the end of the stream.
Oh my
Well-
god, chat, you heard him.
Don't tease me.
Now, what are we calling vocal? Are we talking like Wotan vocal? Are we talking nuke?
Yeah, pretty
Wotan,
much
like, vocal?
you just trying to leave the basement just then.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
That's normal.
yeah.
All right, we've got a Karze. I assume no preference on toxic waste. I'm gonna go
Hey,
for
Daniel,
a green.
Hey, Daniel.
We understand. Justin.
You guys are too
Dang.
much.
Hang on, Ori. Like, I can see you in chat. Right.
Have we checked for fingerprints down there?
I just did, and I couldn't see anything.
Right,
Okay.
what?
I'll go and have a look.
Might give it a
So we
second.
got freezing temp. I'm gonna check the camera before, unless Cuddle's in there already.
No
I'm
cursing.
walking back there now to get more supplies. I will check the cameras.
Oh, of course you will.
Oh no. I guess I'll check the cameras.
We've got a no cursing. Brilliant. Thank you, whoever put that in. Yeah,
Right.
penis.
What?
Blow out a candle.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be orbs.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't see any orbs while I was. Did a hunt just trigger?
Yep.
No.
Housekeeping.
It's hunting.
Goddamn face.
It's hunting. It's hunting.
That's
Oh,
fine.
boy.
No, it's not gone.
I'm gonna just like legitimately.
Yeah, it's hunting.
No, I mean, is he actually gone? Ooh, oh, the ghost is around me. Hey, Matt.
It's done. It's not hunting anymore.
Matt, you good,
Well,
bud?
nobody died. Nobody died.
Daniel's not gonna come after me.
How do we light the
You guys are
candle?
best friends. You go way
Click
back.
F.
Okay.
I want to.
I'm not stuck in here with Daniel.
Right.
Daniel's stuck in here with me.
I don't know what
Daniel-
else to bring.
Daniel,
I
Matt
guess I
called you a
can.
chicken shit. How about?
Matt, how dare you say those things about Daniel? You know.
Oh, it's actually hunting. Oh, please kill Wotan. Please, it'll make me laugh so much.
No, no, no!
Dang it.
Who'd you get? Is that Dalish?
Dang it.
Oh.
I don't like it.
Wait, is anyone dead?
No.
Yeah. Someone's been choked out.
No. Oh.
Going
It's-
on right here.
Oh. It's Matt.
Matt?
Matt. Yeah.
He heard you
Matt.
trash talking, man.
He did. He wasn't happy with the idea.
Y'all
of-
did not pass the no cursing.
of
Oh,
all
no.
that.
So, anyways, I am traumatized by the death of poor Matt here.
Oh,
I'm just
oh,
gonna take
oh,
some
oh.
pills. Let me just
Yeah,
take
that's
get some
a good
sanity.
idea. I don't know what else to bring to go down there.
Well, we have freezing temps.
What else? Is that it?
So let's see.
But you guys have just gone really robotic for me all of a sudden.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that just me or?
Oh no, you're back, Wotan.
All right. Yeah, that went weird. Everyone went robotic then.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Oh,
I don't know.
Right, I guess
Matt's dead.
time to yeet objects at Wotan's son, I guess.
Right,
We also don't have any lighters.
I left mine downstairs.
Yeah, I threw mine outside because I got scared.
Okay.
There we go.
Right. So what evidence do we have?
Freezing
Just-
temps, from what I've
Just
seen.
temperatures.
Okay.
Go store.
Did we get dots?
Do not have.
I
that.
tossed dots downstairs.
I haven't seen anything come through the camera.
Check.
Well, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I saw an outline of something when I got scared and ran out there.
Mm-hmm.
So just yeah.
I don't think it's ghost orbs because none of those cameras have never had.
Yeah, I literally walked around with one of the cameras too, and I didn't see anything.
So that would mean it's an Oni.
Let's
If
see.
what if it was
If it was
Dots.
dots. Mm-hmm.
We could go for that.
Let's see. What's the ghost name? The ghost
Daniel.
is named Daniel Anderson. Oh, they just blew out a candle.
Oh,
That's checked off the list. So now we have just the discover what kind of ghost we're dealing with.
hey, you fuck!
Different dodge.
I'm outside. And...
Okay, so
Don't the dots happen like out of night vision?
Oh, I don't know. I was just changing
think
it to
so.
see if we saw the any orbs in case.
Do you want? I don't like the idea, but will it trigger him if he walks through them and I'm down there?
I'll go down
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
I literally put nothing in this.
I mean, like, I didn't either, but I'm still apprehensive about going down.
Yeah, I saw you, Matt.
Yeah, I got it.
Matt, you a coffee or tea kind of person?
T.
Get out.
Are you here? Where are you? How's it going?
Hey, Dan the man!
Are you in fact Dan the man? Where are you? How
I can't see
old are
shit.
you?
Oh! oh shit, the bed!
what?
He's talking. He's talking to us.
He talked to
He
you?
talked to us.
He talked to you?
Yeah, he whispered
no.
old in my ear.
He's that old! He's that old!
Won't and I are just like, nope.
You guys are
So
wussies.
that means it's the twins then.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
Get back in there, boy.
the twins. Wait, so I only have
Yeah,
freezing
that
temps in the
means it's
spirit
the
box. What
twins.
was the last piece of evidence?
could have been. Oh, it's your body. Okay.
EMF 5 is what it would have been.
Have
But
we
it's,
had?
so it's either ghost orbs or EMF 5, and we said it's not ghost
Well,
orbs.
we can change it here now because.
Come back. I'm down here.
She said, nah, no. Bye. I'm like that meme. I'm just like, I'm out.
Right, EMF 5.
I think so.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm holding it. I'm down here on my own.
I'll go with you. Hold on.
He is. He's being a big brave boy.
Big boy.
I'm trying.
I don't see ya. I'll bring a camera. Take a picture of
Oh
Matt's body.
shit! Oh fuck! Can you not? Right, the crucifix has been burnt out. I'm. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Hold on, I gotta get a picture of Matt.
Did we take a pic? Yeah, I was just gonna say we made sure we take a picture.
There we go. All right, let's
Your
get a
dead
crucifix and
body.
we'll go back.
You should have one in there.
He said it was burned.
Oh,
No wonder the ghost wants to kill him. They're so rude. Oh, how rude. Oh wait. Well, let's go smudge. I'll do some smudging. You know, like one does.
Yeah. I'll take a clicky click.
Clicky click. Okay.
yeah. I don't see any ghost orbs, and we know for sure they're down there. So, and we have 3 cameras
Ooh,
set
they
up.
killed the power.
Could you stop?
Do it again.
It's just so much fun.
Imagine if I could grab this lighter off the floor.
Oh, is that hunting?
Yes.
Sucks to be you.
Oh, I lost my book.
Daniel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with EMF 5.
No, it definitely was EMF 5. I had it.
Oh,
in my
it
hand.
was. Oh, well then why
Yeah.
are we not? Why are we still here then?
I don't know.
Let's go. We have
Have you
everything.
got everything?
Yeah. It's the
Oh, I
twins.
can't be the only one who died. That sucks.
Do you know? I was down there on my own, being a big brave boy, and then
You were so proud.
I mean, like, I did do one of these on my own. Just saying,
I'm so proud of you.
I was emotionally unstable that day because I had like minimal sleep. So,
That day.
wow. Wow.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh,
Dalish.
yeah, I like that. Did Danish get dead?
Dalish is hiding. He's hunting.
Wow.
Ah,
I can let you know when he's done.
I got you a present.
All right, he's done.
Okay, thank you. I literally walked out the door, and I think
Hey,
either.
Daniel, come get us your chicken shit. Ah!
Oh,
Go on, go say that. Go say that in the basement. I dare you. Look, Wotan, take this picture. There you go. Look, he'll protect you. He's a good boy.
Whew.
Take.
Look at this photograph.
I agree, Ori.
Go
I don't
on.
think he deserves
Go on,
a lolly for being so rude to the ghosts. To poor old Daniel Anderson.
Daniel Anderson.
Go on, Wotan. Go in the basement and call him by his name.
I don't like
Go
it.
on. I'm coming with the picture of the goodest boy.
Every time.
so I don't know what the deal with the sound alert is, guys, but they are not working.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
Oh no! Go on, Wotan.
Is Wotan downstairs in the basement again?
Daniel Anderson.
4 scares at once. Rip.
Come on, buddy, get your stamina back. Fuck you, Daniel.
Oh, I wanted the door to shut so bad.
All right, you
Don't
guys have
forget
twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to
got
go
it.
if you are.
Oni, yeah?
Friend Trap Supreme. No, it's not Oni. It's the twins.
What?
Yeah,
How have you got
because
twins?
it's Freezing Temps, Spirit Box, and EMF 5.
Mm-hmm.
Was it definitely Spirit Box?
Yes.
Homie, it
Oh.
straight up said old to me. You were there.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
heard
know
that.
it. Oh, wait, I didn't know it talked through the Spirit Box. I just thought it was like,
Yeah.
He's just like, hey, guys.
yeah, like, okay.
Just so you guys are aware, I've stolen a picture of his dog. It's on the table.
He doesn't
Yeah.
need it anymore.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Oh, wait. Can I get it to sit up? There we
What?
go.
Why am I rude?
Nice.
What have I done?
Okay. Do we all have, Stuart, thank you so much for the sub,
Oh.
you angel.
Love
Ooh.
it. Thank you.
What a guy.
Can we go? Are we Crunchwrap Supreme? Are we good to go?
Yeah, I think
Good
we're
to
good to
go.
go.
Name the dog.
Um,
Well,
Okay.
This is the first time Boatshed see me finish a game and live, and it's because I've got someone who's equally likes winding the ghost up. And
hey,
just-
there we go.
It's like, I don't know who to go for. Do I go for that weird British one? Or do I go for the other weird British one?
I'm spoiled for choice.
Welcome in, Tonic Boom. Thank you so much for popping in.
Hey.
I love that. Yes, we were right. Very so proud of us.
Yeah. Do you know what we deserve for that?
Some more
Yeah,
Matt
why-
clips.
Oh no, I was going to say also why am I dancing on the screen? But I think like as a reward we should see Sharkbait.
Oh.
Sharkbane? Sharkbane, hello?
Do we want Sharkbane for the next Phasmo game?
Yes.
Or do we want Sharkbane for the questions?
Oh,
Ooh.
this is a very
Ooh.
serious question.
Ooh. Think wisely.
Oh man.
I mean, like it does skew if your vision. So I mean, like
if we're trying to get Matt out again in some phasmophobia, you know what I'm saying? Got to get a little bit of a sacrifice going.
yeah.
Heh.
I mean, like to be
I'll
honest,
leave it to you guys. You can summon Sharkbane. Who was? Oh, Boat Shed's just tried jump scaring me. No.
Nice.
No.
So close.
Like the
No
boat shed
Black
do.
Death Mega Tower.
Rip.
Yet, anyway. Yes, you can summon Sharkbane when you so wish. How did you not get me? I'm a hard person to scare. That is why they are zero. They don't cost anything. They don't cost any bits. They don't cost any channel points. Jump scares are FOC. Because I'm so...
Imagine being hard to jump scare. I honestly...
I was like, I
Yeah.
cannot imagine it.
No.
I mean, like, I like my dogs move in the room, and I'm, what the fuck is that?
I do the same thing.
Same.
The thing
It's
is,
hard,
Wotan, you're in a shed in the end of your garden, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, there
It's
could be anything
a
out
man,
there.
it's a man cave.
You know,
don't
You
insult
don't... you're in a man cave at the end of your garden, but, you know, outside that door, there could be anything out there. You don't know.
Oh,
I have a genuine fear of like aliens, so I had to have. And my wife's like, "You need a full glass door. It'll look really nice." I'm like, "Then I can see outside, and that's scary." So I was like, "Fucking blinds,
Well,
blackout
could you
lights."
imagine, right, Wotan? Well, could you imagine, right?
No, I
You're
don't
on a
want-
stream, you're having an amazing time, right? It's a later stream, you know. You're having some fun, you're vibing with chat, and you're like, you know what? Someone in chat has just redeemed the alternate camera. They want to see your man cave from the back, and so you flick over to the camera from there. So you flick it over. Just as you flick it over, there is someone stood right behind you,
That'd
and then
be
you turn around
terrifying.
behind you, and they're gone.
I'd be like, "Do you know what? PC 3080, whatever, burning it to the ground."
Bye.
No.
I actually loved one stream of yours, Wotan, that like it was like late at night and you know in the dark, and then you heard a tapping in the game, and you were like looking at it, like, is that my window? Like is something going on with my window? Like and you're like, oh no, it was in game. Okay.
That's it. I was a bit weirded out the other night, right? So I've got I've got an Apple phone as a work phone, and it's got Siri, and I've been an Android user since the beginning. I've never really used, so this is the only Apple iPhone I've ever had, and it's just literally behind me for work, and that's all I use it for. And I was wrapping up a stream. I was saying goodbye to everyone. I was saying thank you, and just as I said thank you, I just heard behind me, "You're welcome," and I was just like. Who said that? And I looked, it was Siri on the phone, but I've never set it up. So I thought Siri was a girl, if I'm honest, but it came through as a guy. But it was just weird. I was just like, thank you. You're welcome. Who said that?
You know, I'm
That's
one
so
of those,
weird.
I'm one of those weird people that when I'm trying to talk to my phone or whatever to ask it to do something, that I will like have to get its attention again to say thank you. But I've never seen them programmed to say you're welcome, so that makes me happy.
My Alexa does the same thing. Like one time I was like, thank you, and she's like how polite, you're welcome. And I was like, what? Okay.
Just let me like, okay, thank you.
The other person swears at me all the time.
Oh, guys, we have sing mode. This is the first redemption of sing mode that we have for Team Sanity ever.
No, because we've done it once.
Did we?
Yeah, we've done it before.
I don't recall. I am much the unknowledgeable about the thing. I don't really.
No, we would. Yeah. What?
I don't remember what stream it was.
I honestly cannot recall.
Was it me and then Lucy? Because I'm sure I did it, and I was like,
Because I was there too. It might have been you and me then, Wotan, with Lucy.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I was confused about it, and I was like, have I got to sing? Like, what's going on? Do you want me to sing? I can sing. Like,
So did you put it to an individual or did you put it to the whole group?
I don't know. I was confused by the situation. Like,
Dogface
Oh, I've
Gamer
just
wants
seen-
Wotan to sing.
Oh, Wotan?
Yeah.
so like,
All yours,
I'm just
bro.
gonna sing everything I say because I hate this game. Fucking bullshit.
Yes. So, Matt, I know we've talked
say it.
about your Sharkbane channel point redemption, but like, is that your favorite channel point redemption, or do you have a different one?
It's adorable.
Favorite
It's
channel
best to
point
see that
redemption.
humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin.
Hang on,
Yes,
I need
it's
to enjoy
really
this.
Wotan. Breathe it in. I know it's a lot. The hair, the bod. When you're
Yeah.
staring at a demigod. What can I say except you're welcome?
Oh, wow.
I mean, sorry.
That was wonderful.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
What hair? I know, right? Like my daughter, like when I sing that song, my daughter loves it. And then she, at that bit, the hair, you haven't got hair, daddy. Off. Anyway, carry on.
Favorite channel point redemption. I can't even remember what my channel points really are. let's have a quick look. So I've just kind of added them as we've gone. They're just ones that I've they've just kind of happened. Like channel points, in terms of adding stuff to my channel, like when I first started, it's like, what can I do? What can I add? What can I make my streams fun? What's kind of viewer engagement and all of that stuff? Nice try, Wotan. Nice try. Yeah, I mean, Sharkbane are probably the good. So it was Tinky Up's idea first. Like we see people like, have you got any masks? Have you got any stupid hats? Anything you can wear? And I was like, I've got I think a Bane mask knocking around my mum's house. I can go drag that out. And he was like, yeah, that'll be perfect. Let's do it. So we got the Bane mask, and that was quite good fun. So we added the Bane to the channel, and then it was from our raft playthrough because I was the designated shark killer. Tinky Up wouldn't go in the ocean until the shark was dead, so that was my job. And then in that game, it becomes a thing where you kill the shark, you can get the shark's head, you decapitate the poor sod, and then you can wear its head. So then for my birthday, Tinky Up sent me get it on the camera, the latex shark.
I love it.
Nice.
So in the and obviously I added, so both Bane and Shark were channel point redeems, and it probably took one stream for someone to go have them both. So,
Yeah.
And thus, what rose from the ashes was Sharkbane.
I love it.
So we did have Sing mode redeemed, and it was put on you, Matt.
Oh. Shit.
So now but you know what I think? I think now would be a great time for us to meet Sharkbane in this moment of singing.
Yes.
If
Sharkbane singing.
Make it
If we
slightly
could
more
do
complicated.
Yeah. I feel like we could
Matt-
one up, your channel redemptions.
Matt's like, shit, what songs do I know? What songs do I know other than Happy Birthday?
We had Sing mode for a chance, and sorry, I'm procrastinating here for no reason at all. We had Sing mode for a time on my channel, and I just hated it so goddamn much. It went as quick as it came. It was gone. Okay, is that what we're going for? Is it? Is Sharkbane making an appearance?
I also got Sing off of my channel because I was like, I don't want you guys to murder your eardrums. So
What do you mean I
exactly
still
that,
have to sing? I've sung already. I sung you some Maui from Moana. So you could eat my ass.
The Sing mode quickly left. There's a reason I'm a drummer, not a singer. I'm good at hitting things, not very good at speaking words or singing words.
Would you like us to watch a clip while you perhaps ready yourself to
Okay,
do
it's
the
happening,
thing?
right? Sure.
Yeah.
Let's sure. Go on.
Okay, let's watch a Phasmo clip.
Oh, that was unfortunate, boat shed. Just as I took my head.
Dalish, let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
I'm not stuck in here with him. He's stuck in here with me.
He was like, all right, bet.
I spoke to
I spoke too soon.
Mine's not playing.
I'm not stuck in here with him.
Damn.
Oh my God,
I
that
loved
was fun.
it.
That was fun.
Playing for me. I love it.
Oh, welcome, viewers. Matt has left the building very shortly, so you've got me now. You've got Sharkbane. How is everyone doing this evening?
Do you know Sharkbane? It's actually my birthday coming up soon in March. Do you maybe want to sing pre-happy birthday?
That is very soon, that is true.
Sharkbane. Ooh, ha, ha. I love it.
When is
Love it.
everybody's birthday, you know? I feel like Sharkbane, we go big, right?
Mm.
Oh,
My birthday is in less than a month, so
Oh my god.
It's true.
Yeah.
Mine is also in March.
What day is your birthday?
I'm not going to dox myself like that.
Dang, we almost had you there,
What day
Wotan.
of the week? Was it Thursday?
It's the 8th.
The 8th?
Yeah.
Ours is 24th.
Yeah.
So how often, Matt, would you say you do Sharkbane in your chat?
That's not Matt. That's not
I'm sorry.
Matt, by the way.
Sharkbane, how often would you say you make appearances in Matt's stream, rather?
It's pretty regular, you know. I think people know what they want, and you know when they when they know what they fear, they know there's no time for fear. They know Sharkbane must come out. All the
Yes.
bits are coming through on my channel. Thank you so much. It's the bits for Bane. This was an early thing of
Bits
my
for
channel.
Bane.
Hashtag bits for Bane. But when the chat know what they want, and Bane provides.
I love going to the channel, and then I'll see someone redeem Shark, and I'm like, oh, hold up, I gotta complete this outfit. Hold on. Let me just throw some points in there.
Every
Yeah.
time. We've just hit a hype train. Holy shit.
Oh my
Let's go.
gosh, congrats.
Hype train.
Got
Thank you
those
so
bits for
much,
Banes.
everyone.
You know, chat's not playing around.
No, absolutely not.
So, Sharkbane.
Yes, Wotan son.
Oh, I was going to say what song, but you're going to sing Happy Birthday for Cuddle, right? Oh, no, it's actually going to be
Well-
Dalish, or is it all of us?
Well, I don't know. All of you are coming up, so why not? You can all be serenaded by my wonderful happy birthday
Serenaded.
song. Are we all ready? I don't think I am, so
I
I was
am
born
so ready
ready.
for this.
Yes.
please mute your tabs at your discretion. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. A daily shelf next month. Cuttlefish in March. And Wotan's on March 8th. Save the dates. Happy birthday to you.
Yes. I love
I
it.
love it.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I'm not crying, you're
I'm,
crying.
Oh, Sharkbane, how do you feel about sushi?
Sushi?
Ooh.
It's a chat. It's a question from chat.
I merely chop the fish. I do not eat them.
Our fish friends, not food. Is that where we're going?
I have to I bring in my inner Ron Swanson of this. Fish is not meat, it's a vegetable.
So I have nothing to fear from you as the cuttlefish, right? I'm good.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Cuttlefish, you're part of the family.
Hey. I love that.
Now is not the time for fear. That comes later.
Oh my
So,
god.
Sharkbane, do you have any upcoming events on Matt's channel?
Yes, so there's a couple of things in the works. There's two that we're very excited to do. So as we know, we very much enjoy a 7 Days to Die stream. I do come out quite often for those. Chat always tries to kill Sharkbane, but you know, Sharkbane is immortal and cannot be defeated. So chat can try as hard as they want. Tinky Up and I and Matt, of course. Don't worry about that. He'll come back eventually. We have a main world that we don't want to mess up too much, but I have promised chat that we are going to give them a chat versus streamer soon.
Ooh.
So the preface of this is that there are no cooldowns. They get basically unlimited points. We will crank up the world level so they get completely free reign of all the rewards and the interaction that they want. And they can try their hardest to kill me
Oh.
as much as they want.
Well,
What a challenge.
Sharkbane, we are being told in your chat that it is sour time, apparently.
Oh!
Well, thankfully, it's not me. I lost the use of my mouth long ago when I had to help Talia al Ghul get out of the pit. Don't know if you've seen the movie. They made a documentary about it. It's very good. You should go check it out.
Is this pre-shark?
Oh yes. I disbanded long ago. I left the League of Shadows, and I spent some time in Ireland. That's where I met Bob. Bob tried to kill me, so I chopped his head off, and now I win.
Like one does.
Yeah, one does. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Amazing.
So now, yes, unfortunately, I do not get to indulge in these sour treats, but I know Matt has his secret redeem, which is triggered on Hype Train, which means even though I teased the Black Death Mega Sour,
yep,
now it has to become a reality.
Are we gonna see it live?
We're gonna see it live.
Oh my gosh.
You will, yes.
I love the sound of dread in your voice when you said that. Like, yeah, that's
It's like
gotta
complete
happen.
resignation.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw Hype Train is close there, and I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it because I knew, like, he has it, and it's a secret. It's not a secret anymore, kids. Matt's channel gets a Hype Train. He'll do a Black Death. Anyway, so I saw it. I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. So
yes,
So do it.
It's out there now, right?
yeah.
Well, got it. What? Suck
Should
it,
we-
bitch.
Do we maybe want to watch another clip while we prepare for any kind of sour moments?
Mm-hmm.
Because we can do that.
Yes. Is my time up? Is my time in the spotlight? Shall I go get Matt again while we watch a clip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Thank you,
fine.
Bane. It was lovely, Shark Bane. Thank you.
Thank
It was
you.
a pleasure.
Thanks for the Hype Train, everyone. I love you all. You're all amazing.
Perfect.
Dalish, let me know when you're good.
I am good to go.
How's the bear going?
What?
Oh my god, it's after me! It's on our run!
Oh no.
Oh, it fits for dogs!
Oh.
It fits for dogs!
On day 2, you encountered a. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Are you over there?
Put the bed rolls down.
Is this at 7 Days to
How's
Die?
it?
Yes.
Look at this bear. Look at how big it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's after me!
love this
It's on our
game.
run!
Like this has got you written
Oh,
all
it fits
over
for
it.
dogs! It fits for
It is
dogs!
such a good game.
That looks terrifying.
Oh, it's after me!
This wasn't even with Twitch integration on.
Are you over there?
Put the bed rolls
Oh
down.
gosh.
Could you imagine if someone just decided to drop slow right at that moment as you're trying to leg it?
Oh no.
Like, that wasn't even like Twitch integration. It gets to the point. So if you've not played the Twitch integration, it levels based on your world levels. So the more you level up, the more options and the more options it gives chats. The more good stuff they can do to you, but the more bad stuff they can do to you. So once you reach certain levels in the game and your world level goes up, that's where they can start spawning bears and worse. But this was we trying integration. God, people are trying these jump scares. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna do it.
You don't even flinch. It really pisses me off because I'm like watching it and I'm watching your chat and his chat and I'm watching. I'm like, yeah.
Like, yeah, I would have died at that. Like,
Yeah.
You've got a really good because you've got the sub ones in yours, haven't you, Wotan? So people were doing them in your forest ones, and there's the one of like the woman kind of like scattering about.
Yeah,
Crazy lady or something.
Yeah, that's
a
I got
really
from
good one.
Cuttlefish. That yeah.
She
That's
came
what we
out
like.
and I played Alien Isolation, and that's the first time I heard it was in Alien Isolation, and I lost my shit.
I've got an alien I almost put it in the clip list for you guys, but I have got an Alien Isolation clip where it's quite a lot. I think it's like one of the minute ones, so it's quite a long one. But I'm running away. Like I think I'm safe. Then I open up the scanner and I can see it's coming back to me. I'm like, oh fuck this! I'm gonna go hide under a table.
no.
So I go hide under a table and I've got the scanner out. And because the alien, the scanner still picks up the alien even when it's in the vents above you. So the alien's going above the vent, and literally just as the dot comes right on the center of my person, Akumi, one of my mods, jump scares and manages to time it perfectly when this dot is on my person. And that one got me because I was so tense anyway. And I was waiting for this. I was watching this dot come down the scanner, and then the jump scare, I was just like, oh no.
The Alien Isolation does that to you. Like, that game, of all horror games, that game has got me. Iguana, I was in the vents, just like hiding, having a moment, but my heart rate was going up. And chat had this thing where they had to beat each other to get my heart rate to like a point where I was nearly dead. And I was like that, having a moment, my heart rate's going up. Iguana just hits a jump scare, and that was it. Like, he beat everyone. I think it was like 180 something for like a few seconds. I thought I was going to die. So yeah, I feel you on the Alien Isolation.
Alien Isolation was a funny kind of like horror game for me because I didn't like. I expected better from it, and that might be a really controversial thing to say, but the alien pissed me off more than it did scare me.
Really?
It was just always in the goddamn way, and you could do nothing about it. Like,
well, because the AI is so good on it. Like, she learns. She learns. Like,
yeah, I mean, those things.
Oh,
yeah,
scary.
that's great. Like with it, because I used to kind of just dive for the cabinets. I would be going straight for the lockers, whatever they were, and I'd dive in there, and eventually it would collar on, and it would try and catch me. And like that would get me because I was like, okay, this works, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work, and then it kills you, and you're like, oh shit, okay, yeah, that's pretty scary. And there's times you completely forget, like times when you think you're safe, and like there was a time when I was trying to save, and I was just like, when you save a game, and you're like, did I though? Did I? And then but the save point doesn't always work. It takes like a time to recharge or something. So I was like, I want to save again. I don't care. Like the OCD in my brain, I need to save again. So I was like sprinting around, like out of the room, going back in to try and get the save point to re-enable itself. And obviously I was sprinting. The alien likes sprinting. That's
Yes, she does.
So I sprint out the room, and literally, like right outside the room, there's a vent. So I literally just sprint out. It just goes plop, dab, and I'm like,
oh no! A very serious question though. Did you save before that? Like, were you?
I did.
Okay,
yes.
so
yeah.
okay,
Oh, good.
It was not in vain.
Perfect.
Right, I've got the.
Ooh.
Here they are. Just to listen to that rustling.
I'm
I'm not sure.
so
I
ready.
always get the. God, these Wotan son. Stop it. I don't know if that's gonna. It's probably not gonna. No, I don't think it's gonna load. They're literally called Black Death Megasours. I tried to show the camera, but it doesn't work.
I saw someone do this on. That wasn't me that time, by the way. That was Stuart.
Oh, it's Stuart.
I saw someone do this on TikTok, and I was like, "Ooh."
That's how I found it originally. So I came across it on TikTok and a guy doing it, and he just was in agony. And I sent it to.
Was he on the beach? Was he out like? Because the one I saw, was like, "Ooh." Then when I see you do it, I was like, "Nice."
I'm so nervous for you right now.
So I came
am
across
so
them,
nervous.
and they're just like these little black nuggets of joy.
Little, it's
But
massive.
I saw them, and I sent it to Tinky and Jay Carts. I was like, should I do this as a thing? And then I was like, so I'm gonna order a bag. Like, how about like as someone who enjoys a sour sweet, I was like, I need to at least try it, right? And then so I got it. It's this company called Mr. Sims, and I was like, I'll order a bag from there, and I went for their medium bag, and it was the worst mistake of my life. Look how many I've freaking
That's
got.
not medium. That's not fucking medium.
Dang.
So literally a bag of death. Yeah. Are we ready? Shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I pop
Hit us
it?
with it.
Let's do it.
Let's get some hype, chat. Let's get some hype.
Come on. I'm gonna see how long. Okay. Someone just popped a Zoidberg in my sound alert. I'm gonna see how long I can go without making a face. Let's go!
You got this. I believe in you.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh,
Talk us through it. Describe it.
yeah. What does
It's like-
it taste like?
Yeah, what's the taste?
Regret, I think.
I can't talk. It's like I just fuck up. Okay, so it's like I don't know how to like it's a freaking ball as well. So when I want to talk, I'm just like, is it in my cheek? That one was actually rather mild. I thought I was going to be able to
Oh,
hold
gosh.
off from a face, but it did get me.
Yeah.
But they've been worse.
Oh, okay.
It's like-
I feel like we should do a worse one.
The jump scare challenge is still there. So if you want another one, there you go.
Ooh.
But it is just imagine sour. Like while I was researching these, there was a comment I read where it was like, you think toxic waste is sour? Imagine there are 3 on the 1 to 10 spectrum of sourness. These would be somewhere between an 8 to a 10. I was like,
Oh no.
sold. Give me one. So they're pretty sour. Like okay. This is gonna go a bit gross for a moment, but you know when you eat sour sweets, it almost gives you like a skin on your tongue.
Yeah.
This is literally instantaneous. Like it's there. Like
Oh.
the first one I had literally felt like it ripped open the roof of my mouth. And then of course chat them carry on doing toxic wastes. So as soon as I have one, the sourness just penetrates straight away because this has just ripped open all of the sour taste buds in my mouth. They're going crazy at this point, and they're just like, okay, you've just blown it all wide open, and then a toxic waste in there as well. All of a sudden, just it exacerbates because you're just it hurts so goddamn much.
Amazing.
So I know we've
Yeah.
made some pretty
But the beauty
solid.
of the toxic
like,
waste. Oh, sorry.
No,
The,
no,
the
go
beauty of the toxic waste is at least you have like it's got a flavor at the end. Like
So these
no
are
matter
like
what they are. They're nice. They become nice after the sour goes. This doesn't. It's just a freaking ball in my cheek now, and I have to crack it open, and then there's some sour, goddamn sherbet in the middle, and then you just get a little bit of an extra kick from it.
Oh man.
Is that a katana behind you?
On the shelf.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh,
it is. Just
But you know,
relics.
it's just because when I'm watching you stream, obviously your camera's a bit smaller, and then I'm just like, oh, I've got you on full screen here on the Discord, and I'm like, yeah, like I don't know if anyone else does this, but like if someone like I used to just green screen, so now I obviously room screen, but when I watch other people room screen, I'm like,
What's in the background?
Oh, I do that too. I'm like,
I-
what are we doing here?
Speaking of someone popping a toxic waste after I've done a Black Death, Kaze0, thank you very much.
What a homie.
Yes.
love it.
But yeah, these are just kind of like geek relics that I've just picked up, and they're just they're just my geek shelves and just cardboard boxes of stuff that I just have run out of floor room to put it on.
So shall we do one more round? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can pop on
Doing-
over. So
Kaze
Matt,
just done another one.
I know that you love. I know you must love doing these toxic waste and stuff. But what has been your favorite moment with streaming so far?
Favorite moment with streaming. They're the goddamn bit. Kaze's just popped like 3 toxic waste.
Damn.
do them in one.
All right, we're I'll lucky dip
I
a
mean,
few
I-
barrels while I'm talking.
It's up to Kaze, but you know, I'm just putting it out there.
We'll,
you know,
we'll put that out, Kaze. Do you want? Oh, he's done a 4th one. Brilliant. Do you want them all in one go? Or also, thanks for the bits, Kaze. I do appreciate it. The sucks to be you is a bit redeem as opposed to the channel point redeem. So very kind of you, Kaze, for doing the bits, even
Love
if it is
it.
at my expense. Favorite it's hard to like pin it down really. Like Tinky, Jake Arts, and I have had so many like great moments. It's when we all get together and we can have fun, and like especially with like the 7 Days to Die streams that I've started putting
They are my favorite right now.
trimmed streams down I put up on YouTube. So the first YouTube videos I did is I'm trying to teach myself editing and doing all this stuff, and the first series that I put up there, oh my god, he's doing another one. The first series I put up there was our first ever stream of the 7 Days to Die Twitch integration, which was just chaos. And it does just reach the point where we just Jay Karts, he needed to go kind of like a couple of hours in or a few hours in, so he was in full troll mode at that point. I can't help myself; I have to reciprocate. I keep track of these. I can just hear in the background, "Sucks to be you, man," and that signifies more toxic waste. I'm just building a pile in front of me. I don't even know if I've got the right amount.
Rip.
But like, those are really enjoyable on like a gameplay perspective, but actually enjoyable moments in stream is when chat is popping, when you, especially like the single player streams where I can just chill out. I remember I just did a chilled Slime Rancher stream. I picked it up. Some people mentioned it as a nice chill game to play, and you can kind of vibe with chat and stuff like that. And I picked up Slime Rancher, and there was one of the streams in there, and I think actually it might have been actually one of the first that you caught me on, Dalish.
It was. I was
a
just
Slime
thinking
Rancher
that.
stream.
Yep.
Where people come in and chat, and I remember that stream was just being like one of my first when chat was just like really vocal, and there was a good handful of people in there, and I was able to bounce between people, and chat were talking to chat were talking to me, I can talk to them, and we were all just having these conversations together while I was just pissing around throwing slimes at walls. And like that was just so I came off that stream just so buzzed because it was just so enjoyable. Like the gameplay itself was just standard, it was peaceful, it was fine, but just that interaction with chat and hanging out with people and just doing that was so nice and almost wholesome that people wanted to come in and just hang out in chat and chat and stay and hang out. It was just like, oh, this is really, really cool. Like it was amazing. Wotan's son. I don't even think I can. Right, I don't know if I've got. I think I've managed to pull one out of for every Sucks to Be You redeem. I've got 7 in front of me. Does that sound right, chat?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Oh God! All at once, just
Well, here
and then we'll go.
Yeah, and then ready up so we can do that whilst you're suffering.
Oh
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna full screen this real quickly. I want to see all of them at once.
I've got it on my like chat screen. And like just there. So I got my game screen here. I've even minimized chat. I've just got Matt. Boom.
It's all you need is just Matt right there.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to know if this is worse than a Black Death. Are we doing it all in one? Is that what is that the consensus? Is that what we're going
I mean,
for?
if I had my way, I'd say yeah.
There you go. And if you guys are digging Matt's vibes, there's his link right there. Go check out Matt on his page.
It's been amazing hanging out with you guys today. Thank you, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate the invitation. Who just did that jump scare? Ori and fam, good try, but no win for you.
So unfazed. I love it.
Do you know what? Like, I love it,
Jealous.
but it just pisses me off because I'm just like,
I know.
I done it a couple of times when he's been playing. I've given up. I'm just like,
and that's why I made them free. Like, because Kaze kept saying it took me ages to add bits sound alerts in because I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to make, like what I wanted to give chat as to like that was worth spending actual real money, real bits on. And jump scare is always an obvious one, right? Because if it makes you jump and it's at a real detriment to you could be playing a game and it could, it's really enjoyable for chat. But because I'm so hard to get, it's nice that it's a challenge for chat. But at the same time, like I don't want anyone to spend anything. I don't feel right them spending channel points on it. Don't feel right them definitely spending bits on it because if they're spending bits, I want to make sure that they're getting something out of it. Like it's a definite, it's 100%. But the jump scare, as you can see, there's probably been 20, 30 of them that have probably tried. I had.
Wow.
I'm still going, opening these goddamn.
Not me though, man. Like I play Stardew and I get scared.
I was
Minecraft, terrifying.
I was playing Resident Evil the other day, and I turned around and I saw my literal shadow, and I jumped. I was like, ah! And I was like, oh, that was my shadow. Well, now I feel pretty dumb.
Trees get me every time.
picture frame in Visage got me. I turned around, there's a picture frame there, but because it was big and ornate, I was like, oh no, it's just a.
I have done that too.
My wife got me in real life. I literally turned around, was putting the shopping away. She walked out the room. I heard her leave, so I was like, okay, but I didn't hear her come back. So I turned around. She's there, waiting for me to finish what I'm doing, so she could speak to me. I'm like, the fuck off! Stop scaring me! But there's a guy at work who knows I'm really jumpy. So like when we go for lunch, he'll run off and like go into the office and always hide somewhere new. And I just like one time he was like there waiting for at least, I think it was at least 10 minutes under a desk, just so he could grab my leg and scare the crap out of me.
I used to do it to Tinky all the time. So Tinky and Jay Karts and I, we used to work in a cooperative food store. Probably the Brits know that more than the Americans, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's how we kind of met each other. So we and Tinky's easy to scare. Sorry, Tinky, hope you don't mind me saying this again. But we would just make it a thing where he'd come down. Yeah, I have got a video of me scaring Tinky, but at the very end of the video, I would show it, even though Tinky doesn't want me to. But at the very end of the movie, he does say, the video, he does say a word that's probably a bit too spicy for live
What's
stream.
the name of the video, just for science purposes?
Yeah, for science.
Oh, it's just literally it's a video that I took on my phone. He came down, I made him jump, and just his reaction is brilliant. But he does like if I cut out the very end, there is a C-bomb on the end, so I don't want to show.
Oh, they watch my streams. They're fine.
Also, Tinky hasn't given me permission to show his face on my nerd shelves behind me. So we always had this thing of Tinky Up's a glorious looking man, right? He's a beautiful man. And we had this thing. It's like a kind of just a running thing. He's saying he's not, but he is. He is. Shut up, Tinky. You don't know what you look like. He has this thing where like, yeah, just find him an attractive man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my now fiance said she kind of hooked up with him. Was like, Tinky, I want to get Matt I can't remember if it was a birthday or a Christmas present, but she got me a present, and she was like, I need a picture of you, Tinky, and I'm gonna frame it. And it's this glorious picture of Tinky Up with long hair, beard, shirtless, standing in front of a stallion. Picture. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'd love to be able to show you all, but it's literally on the shelves behind me.
I'm interested.
You can't quite see it.
Slightly aroused all at the same time.
I know, it's brilliant. Right? I've just got this congealed pile of toxic waste just sat in my palm.
I thought you were going to go somewhere completely different when you were talking about a picture of your friend. I have a good-looking friend. I've got a congealed pile. Might I beg your pardon? We're going to that kind of stream.
I've got this picture of Pinky behind me. This nice congealed pile of toxic candy. So just to run through, we've got a fusion of banana and blueberry. That's one. We've got a blackcurrant. We've got a lime. Oh, limes suck. We've got a pineapple and passion fruit. We've got a lemon. We've got a green apple. And finally, a mystery one that I've destroyed the packaging on.
It's a surprise. Nice. Let's do it. I'm here.
Oh, so bad. Oh, so bad.
Oh no.
Oh, so bad.
Don't touch your face.
Oh no.
Oh, so bad.
I really want to know if it's better or worse than the
That's
other.
what I was wondering.
Oh no!
No, the headset's off. The headset's off.
Can we get some love in chat for Matt here doing this for everybody out there?
Yeah.
Just show a little bit of hype for Matt.
Yeah. I love it.
Poor guy, dude. I know.
I mean, like, I think we should, like, I'm only speaking on behalf of, like, one of your viewers, but I think this should become a thing.
Just literal handfuls of this.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Matt. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. I genuinely think one of those faces there, you could make an emote off of that. Just like a shock remote.
I don't think he can. I think he took that headset off. He's just like, no, stay away from me, guys. I gotta suffer through this. I gotta suffer.
I need a moment.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
Do it, dog.
Yes, do it.
Yeah.
And again, check out Matt, you guys. Check out Matt right there.
Deep breaths.
You got it. You did it.
You did. It was wonderful.
Well done.
That was probably the lowest point of my Twitch career.
Oh, it's alright.
You
You can go a lot worse. You can go a lot deeper. You got time. You got time. It's still good.
Team Sanity, ruining streaming careers one after another.
Yes. I gotta know though, better or worse than the Black Death?
I'd be inclined to say worse.
Really?
Wow.
Was
I
there
think
different
because-
levels or?
I think that's it, because there were so many different flavors and so many, like, the sour works on, like, differently for each of the flavors. So lime is a naturally sour flavor anyway. So having that as a sour candy, like, exacerbates it. Whereas you go for something like, well, I mean, I speak to another one like watermelon. Like, watermelon sometimes has blown my head off, but whereas other times watermelon's really nice.
It's
But just because there's so many different... That was... Deadpool loosened me up. Right, I'm gonna mute my mics. I'm just gonna crunch through these because they are I'm trying to cover my mouth because I'm just like, what another squirrel?
ASMR stream coming up.
Perfect. And then we can go ahead and pop into this game of Phasmophobia before.
I mean, we're still waiting for Matt to find that ready up button.
Perfect.
There we go.
My bad.
No. Sometimes you get distracted by the candy, you know, and you gotta take a second.
Now Wotan's gotta start it. There we go.
I'm starting it, you sassy pants.
You say pants, okay? Okay.
All right. So, I believe
gonna lie,
everybody in
guys.
chat had decided that Dalish was probably going to be the one to die first.
Yeah.
I love that for her.
What the heck is this? Oh. Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, you weren't far behind me.
Yeah, that's because I got quicker little legs.
Got quick little legs.
I heard bad shit. I was like, no.
Oh. I have never played this map before, so
I heard you say that, so I was like,
you know, I do anticipate doing the dying, you know, like one
I am
does.
not a
Oh, this is
fan
the
of
camp.
this
I've not
map.
played this either.
yeah. So a friendly tick,
Perfect.
because I'm not that much of a dick. You
It
see
sucks.
the tents. You
Okay.
can go in the tents and shut the tent flaps and hide in there.
You're a 10 flap. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
The troll. We've been streaming for enough now that the
Yeah.
troll me is coming out. My bad.
No, I please call him
No.
call him out more, please.
So,
Not gonna lie, guys.
I don't know how I'm going to find freezing or cold temperatures when it's fucking snowing outside.
Is
Damn.
it? Oh, damn. Well, no, there is a little little wooden building as well, isn't there?
Yeah, but everything's going to be cold.
Okay, how do you?
You're cold.
Okay, I started the generator, so I think that's good.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna take a camera, a voice box, spirit box.
This is still intermediate.
Yeah, possibly.
Iguana, you could keep shutting old tent flat boy in the tents.
Oh, no.
Wow.
See.
Of course, iguana. Where's iguana? Like, he's there chatting shit.
Iguana.
Iguina. Old Iguina. His name's Iguina now, by the way.
Oh man, I do not feel good after those toxic wastes.
Oh,
I can
no!
literally feel I think my teeth are actually dissolving as I speak.
Oh
Nice.
no.
Nice.
Where are you?
Tell you what, chat. I'm gonna do you a favor here. I'm gonna crank my headset up to max. I'm gonna give you a real chance, a real try now, to see if you can get the jump scare.
Ooh.
Iguina's pretty good at it.
Iguina.
So yeah, we were in Lucy's stream the other day, and she was having a moment and she was like all emotional, and she called iguana, and everyone just jumped on it. So I'm gonna like keep it going just because I like pissing him off just as much as he like pissing me off.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
So, Matt, if you had to pick 3 words to describe your channel, what words would you pick?
Stupid.
Oh no.
Stupid in a good way though, right? Stupid is we like to have fun. It's stupid in that we're pissing around. We're not taking anything seriously. I'm not anyway. I'm the most laid back person ever. So I'll come back to the 3 words in a moment. But like, it pisses so many people off of how laid back I am. Like Jingo friggin' hates it. She just like, she almost wants me to argue with her sometimes, just so she can see that I can do it. I just don't get stressed at all. I had a trip to Dubai recently, and obviously I was flying with a group of people. It was for work. Very fortunate to go out. But I was flying with a group of people. Some people were flying. Some people were others. Like you'd fly and hit some turbulence, and I'm just like, that's fine. What happens. And people are just like, what? What are you talking about? I was like, it's like you're on a plane now. There's nothing we can do about it. Just chill out, go with the flow. And they're just like,
Right.
I hate you so much. So yeah, I'm very chilled out. Like nothing really. Like you have to try really hard to phase me, which is I would say it's not a challenge, but it is a challenge. Do your worst.
Okay. How about pineapple on pizza?
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm not a pineapple on people, but a pineapple on people person.
Pineapple on people. Got it. Okay.
Yep. So, but I'm not adverse to it. I used to have it quite a lot as a kid, but no, it's not my. If I could have pineapple or bacon, bacon is going to be the obvious winner.
Ooh.
But yeah, we'll say stupid, but obviously in a good way. It's kind of 2 words here, but very community driven. Again, a lot of my channel's design and growth has been from community fun, like Sharkbane. Wotan son. Sharkbane was created by chat. I mean, it was Tinky who had the ideas to add the Bane mask and the Shark mask, and being a part of my community. Like it definitely wasn't my idea. So that came about. It was chat who combined the 2 and made this beautiful persona.
Yep.
My channel point, the channel rewards, bit rewards, everything like that. It's all the whole. Ooh, it's got a bit of EMF there. EMF 3 over by these boxes.
Oh.
They like everything I've added is for the intention of making it an enjoyable
Campfire.
over by the campfire. It's for making it an enjoyable experience for the community to be there. Because I always think like I could just play games, but if I'm streaming, me personally, I want to have that communication with chat. I want to.
I've got.
I like
freezing.
having my.
I'm sorry. I got freezing temps. I got 30.
Oh, cool. I like having my face there so people can kind of see my reactions to stuff. I like having the mic on. Like I've been in streams before where it's literally just gameplay, and that's fine. That's up to the streamer to do that. But for me personally, I really like the interactability of the camera and the microphone and being able to speak to chat and things like that. I love it. And so that's really I've gotten a lot of my inspiration and build from my channel from my community, which is lovely. So yeah, very community driven. And if I find something or I come up against something, and Kaze, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. No, it wasn't Kaze. I always assume it's Kaze. It was Iguina. Thank you so much. Well, Kaze has given a lot of bits for the toxic waste today, so I appreciate it. Yeah, so if I ever see anything or something works and it's just really, really popping with chat, then I'll always do my best to accommodate it in future, even if it does burn my mouth and dissolve my teeth. And a third word. I don't know. Tinky up. Any ideas? What's I'm gonna call to my streamer friend for some inspiration. Just waiting for these jump scares
I've
to come in.
definitely
They keep
seen a lot
trying,
of,
but they're
a lot of chaos like on your channel. I think it's funny, like when you guys all get crazy and do things.
Yeah, chaos is a good word. Yeah, I think the chaos probably comes out a lot more in our multiplayer streams, and I really like the variety of that. Like again, it's. I think it's quite hard as a variety streamer to, I guess, hold people's attention because I've had so many people come in from playing very specific games. I've got a couple of really amazing people that have stuck with me for a very long time.
Orbs. We have orbs, and they're in the
That one
tent
was loud,
next
that
to the
was close.
boxes.
Oh.
I
can
as,
dock
as
this.
a
Right there. You see them they're in the tent.
The tent I was just in?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to get this thing
I
to
feel like
stay.
I feel like I haven't contributed to this round at all so far.
You know, it's gonna go like that.
I'm just surprised that we were actually able to like get orbs and stuff with snow.
Damn.
Yeah, chaos is a good one. I think like it's especially when we play together, like 7 Days to Die Twitch integration. That is the perfect summary of just how chaotic these streams can get. But it's so enjoyable. Like when I antagonize chat and I do and it's funny, they do completely stop giving me all the good stuff. They stop giving me resources, they stop giving me food, they stop healing me, all of that stuff, and they just throw zombie after zombie after zombie at me. And it's just funny, and I will antagonize them more. Again, it's one of those, it comes down to me, just I don't care. Like I like that they're trying to kill me, and I like that they're invested, and it's literally that. They're invested in trying to take me down because of my smugness of unkillability. And that chaos is just so enjoyable for me. I thrive from it. It's just, bring it on, guys. It's just so much fun.
Ooh.
And then there's Tinky, who's just collateral damage all the time. And he's like, Matt, please stop pissing them off. Stop antagonizing them.
Matt, no.
All right, so I think here, yeah,
So Matt,
and then the camera, maybe move it.
Matt, what bit of advice would you give to new streamers?
New streamers. So, for me, the huge things that help with me is interaction. It's getting to know other streamers. I mean, with any, if you're doing it for pleasure, or if you're doing it for business, like if you're trying to make a career out of it, whatever you want to do, the main thing you want to do with anything is know the people in your space, whether they're competitors or people that can see you. Unfortunately, with Twitch,
It's over here. Sorry, it's over here. So if
That's
we can
right.
get some stuff over that tent.
cool. But
Where are you?
Fortunately, with Twitch, there aren't really any competitors because
Are
everyone's
you
doing their
here?
own thing.
Right.
And
Where
even
are
with even if people are playing the same games, people are having very different experiences of it. So it's really nice. There's no competition
Where are you?
aspect. But new streamers, so I'd get your name out there. Like in terms of starting my journey, I started posting
Where are
my
you?
links on Twitch startup Reddits. I then got reached out to by other streamers who were creating Discord communities to help new streamers, and that's what helped get me off the ground. And I'm still part of those communities now, and love them. Like it's almost like an internet family. Like we all really care for each other and want everyone to do equally well. It's really nice. But that helps hugely in kind of getting your channel off the ground. Oh,
Guys, it's a
I'm
hunt.
flashing.
Oh, I've just literally come outside. I can't even see the camera.
Oh, okay.
Is it stopped?
Fuck.
Bollocks!
Oh. Are you dead?
Yeah.
I cannot figure out how the heck to close this like tent door.
You got to drag it.
Yeah, you would drag
Oh,
it.
I was clicking like
Imagine it
E.
like a door. You got to like swing it.
Well, pretty sure Matt's already dead, so I'm probably safe.
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Oh my gosh, do we want to be famous, chat? Look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I want to be famous.
It's been so long since I've
So-
seen one of those.
So what exactly got you started to, I'm sorry, I don't know if you asked this question already. What was the moment that you realized you wanted to be a streamer?
So I think it was like I used to. Again, the idea of wanting to do something almost
Hunting.
publicly with a. I can hear it. Oh, there it is. I can see it. Do something with Tinky Up, and then once we started doing, so we started with Valheim, and once we started doing that, and I was already getting a part of these Twitch communities on Discord, and after it, I think I guess you find the bug for it very quickly. Like, if you do it, and when I first started, I was quite nervous. Like, oh, people are gonna be watching me game. Am I gonna have to kind of keep talking? Like, I need to keep them entertained. I need to keep chatting, and with someone else, it makes it a lot easier because you talk with someone else, and it gives you a bit of time to think. But it was almost quite daunting at first. But then actually, once you get going, for me, I was like, this is actually really enjoyable. This is great. Like chatting with people and getting to know people and seeing what games people are playing, what experiences they've had with games that I'm playing and things like that. And then it was just one of those that I just really wanted to carry on.
Hunting.
Don't leave me alone. I don't want to
He
talk
came
to you.
from- He came from the
You leave me alone.
I can see it
Fuck.
chasing him.
We should take some pills, but also
Yeah.
take some drinks because we gotta hydrate.
Yes, we do.
Rip.
I
Rip-a-rooney.
hate that.
Remember that time you guys thought I was gonna die first?
Yeah, remember that?
Remember that?
It's funny, right?
Remember that?
But I'm like, I'm
You
also
Take
coming.
the other
Like,
set of pills.
I guess
drink
there
all
are
of my bit.
people. I guess there are people who stream as well that actually, because I don't stream to necessarily. I'm not doing it to at the moment necessarily make a career of it. Like I don't have any intention to leave my day job and stream full time. As much as I'd love to play games full time, of course.
The dream, right?
Yeah, absolutely right. But I'm coming from a place where actually long term that would be a really nice place to get to. Like in
Yeah.
terms of a progression point of view, that's really nice to know that actually it's something you're doing. We're humans at the end of the day. We like to know that we're doing something right. So
Right.
if it's got to the point where actually people are coming into your streams, people are chatting, people are subbing and following and doing all that amazing stuff, you're like, okay, this is really cool. And I remember Tinky and I chatting about this again on a Valheim stream where we were almost kind of blown away that we had only really been doing it for a couple of months. And we were getting kind of regulars in, we'll get people in, we'll chatting with them. And it was like, this is really cool. People want to come along and hang out with us and watch us be idiots and just genuinely just be a part of the fun and the chaos.
Yes.
Which is really nice. But I guess as well, other people might not necessarily do it to that amount. Some people might actually just they don't necessarily worry about the followers they've got, or they're just doing it to kind of publish things out and to do their own thing. So I feel like there's so many different goals for it and so many different
you here?
aims for Twitch and what people like to do.
Where are you? Are you with us? Sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt you, Matt.
No, it's cool. I feel like I'm. I feel
It's
like I'm.
important as well, like to turn off your
are
numbers, like
you?
you're saying there about looking at your numbers and stuff
Agreed.
like that. It can be
Are you
so disheartening that you're just like, oh, I'm not doing really well. And I always found having someone you know, so like you've got Tinky. I always find having someone you know to sort of bounce
Where
off
are you?
brings you out. Like when I first started, it was sort of like I was on my
Where
own.
are you?
And like my wife would walk into the room and be like, "Why are you using your telephone voice?" You know, and I'm like, "What?"
Jingo says that to me as well. Yeah, literally, I get that as well.
And I was just like,
Are you here?
But then I was like on the phone to my little brother, and he was like, "It's
Where
really
are you?
weird because like I hear you now. I don't hear like streamer you, and it's nice to see you progress in that way. But it's also nice to hear that someone else uses their telephone voice on stream."
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I think it very much comes down to and Dalish just came up in one of your streams recently in terms of introverted and extroverted personalities. Like you would think streaming is and again, some people who are introverted might find streaming a real, like they might be really anxious about it because I'm quite an introverted person. This really concerns me. And I said to you in the chat in your stream, Dalish, that I inherently am a very introverted person. I probably owe it to jobs that I've been in where I've needed to be quite extroverted for them with sales jobs and things like that. But I do a very good job of extroverting myself. But for me, boiling down, and you look at kind of for me, a real clear split between the two is energy recovery. Introverted people tend to need to have alone time. They need to really be in their own space to be able to get their energy back and to get themselves back in a flow. Whereas extroverted people, they get their energy from being around big groups of people. I am 100% definitely in the solo space kind of environment. Being in big groups, although I can extrovert myself very well, it expends energy. It does exhaust me. So by all means, if there's anyone looking to get into the streaming space and they are a bit, and it's fine to be anxious about it if you are a bit worried about that kind of thing, but I think the key is to challenge yourself. It's going to sound very freaking self-help guru and stuff like that, but the comfort zone is literally the devil. Like, if I would encourage anyone to push against the comfort zone in every opportunity they get, and even if it's something little, like a big thing is, when you go into like a supermarket or something, and people, I think Tinky will tell me off for this because he hates it when people call him by his name, but people in the supermarket, they have their name tags on, right? And we almost feel a bit awkward by calling people by their names if we don't know them, right? So, but as long as you gauge it right, if you're getting served by someone who's obviously having a bad day, and weirding them out by calling them their name if they don't know you is probably not the best thing to do. But if you're having like a good chat with them on the checkout, and you're vibing with them and you're having a really good time, then
How old are you?
Little things like that, which is usually pretty awkward at first, but you're challenging yourself to do something a little bit new, I think it's really important to do.
Sorry, I'm trying to talk to the thing.
I totally feel you. Also, Kaze, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Super appreciate it.
What a guy.
Love the stream. No, we love you, man. We love you.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, like, this ghost went. Maybe it just doesn't like males.
Maybe.
I'm having trouble. There's no place I could even imagine that it would have fingerprints.
Yeah, I checked the guitar because I swear I heard a guitar at one point go off.
Yeah, the guitar. And it was throwing all this stuff around earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, like, now it's just me.
Okay, I was gonna say, I thought that was you guys just throwing stuff.
Yeet!
I don't think it's dots.
So I've definitely seen the we've got the freezing temps and the ghost orbs. I think it was like ghost writing, fingerprints.
Hunting. What's your favorite game to play on stream at the moment, and what game are you looking forward to?
Looking forward to, so, well, it's 100% the Valheim update. I touched upon that earlier. The Mistlands update. Tinky and I are going to be all over that. It's probably going to be the majority of my my channel when that comes.
Sons of Forest?
See, yes, but also I know I will be more hyped for it once because I don't know the main story to Forest. I've never completed the main story to Forest. I don't know what happens.
Nope.
I didn't even really know there was a main story beyond just surviving
and building.
And building, yeah. I thought, like, I mean, it makes sense that it's such a kind of critically acclaimed game now that actually there is more to it. So I'm interested to get more into that, and yeah, that will probably be a very, very good game. A game that I'm really looking forward to coming out. It's not new, but it's new for PC. God of War, the 2018.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm so excited for that.
January 22nd, that coming on PC.
And what sort of attracted me to you a little bit is, like, you're quite into your Norse mythology a little bit as well. I mean, like, you liked your Greek, and then that's what brought you into Norse, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly that. So I went through phases. Like, I used to, as a kid, Egyptian mythology. I was addicted to that. I just loved it was more aesthetically though. Like Anubis being the god of death with this jackal head, like pretty freaking dope, right? And then I started getting into Greek mythology, and that was really cool. I really liked kind of the stories and the ethos behind it. But more the lighter-hearted stuff. Like if you read Stephen Fry does the audio version of it. But if you read the Greek mythology book, it's all very incestuous and stuff like that, and that's not really my bag. So Norse mythology then came in, probably inspired more from like my first real kind of entry into Norse mythology was probably embarrassingly like the MCU with Thor and all of that.
Oh
lot.
yeah, no,
Actually,
that's not somewhere.
then once you start, and I picked up the Neil Gaiman Norse mythology book, and I had
Yes.
that on audiobook.
Yeah.
And I just from there I listened to that, and it just blew me away. Like Norse mythology, I just
You are that
love
cuddle.
every
God,
aspect
please.
to it.
See, so what I
sorry.
liked about the Neil Gaiman books, and one thing that I liked and disliked about it was, and I think he says it at the beginning of his audiobooks as well, is it's his take on the stories from the Prose Edda.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
which is, by the way, if you get a translated version of the Prose Edda, I would 100% recommend it. It's such a good book. I think I have it in here somewhere. But yeah, get the Prose Edda, read that. It's got some fantastic stories and like the origins of like some of the stories that Neil Gaiman were talking about in the Norse mythology books.
Dalish, I think maybe we just guessed this one.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're getting anything.
Ooh.
He's not hunting. He's like, I'm not.
How does Phil?
You know, he's he's here to relax, is what it is. It's a campsite, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's filled up on me and Wotan. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's
Well-
what it is.
he's off work. It's
Yeah.
the weekend, you know.
100%. I'm
They're
right there
big
with you, bud.
boys.
All right, let's go.
Yeah,
like
God of War is
this.
going to be great, and I think because I played that, I've never played the previous God of War games. I was always like with Xbox and PlayStation. I was Xbox
Let's just-
and Xbox 360 before I was PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 and things like that.
Yeah.
So PlayStation 4 was the first entry of God of War, and going into it with already a knowledge of Norse mythology, I fell in love with that
Yeah.
game from the very beginning. Like it just
Nice.
their attention to detail with it all, and just the no spoilers, of course, but the reveals at the end, and I'm just
I've not
this will
played
tie
it,
in.
so I'm so hyped for it. 'cause-
Mate, oh my god.
Well, this is the thing. I've not played it, and it's the fact that my little brother's gone. You pull off Kratos really well. You look like Kratos. So I was just like, I've got to do it. I've got to do it.
Gotta do it. Cuddle, did you guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess hand too.
I'm
my
also guessing
God.
hand too.
Water tastes so bad now.
Oh
I think
no.
my taste buds are literally melted.
Rip.
Gee, that is. Oh my
Now,
god.
Oh, good.
Have you played? Have you played Hellblade?
No.
This
Now, if you
Such a good
you
game.
need to play it. It's such a good game. It's made by a small company, and the little hidden bits that you find, they tell you all about the Volsunga saga. Now, that is a really good like Norse mythology story as well. So I would 110% recommend playing that. You play a Pictish warrior. Pictish is a old Scottish warrior, and you start following all the Norsemen, but you go through a mental stability. But the fact that it's got a lot of Norse ties in, I would 100% recommend it.
Cool. No, that sounds really good. That sounds right up my street. Like as soon as I get into anything Norse, I will be lost. Which is why, even though I've played God of War, I am gonna play the hell out of that when it comes on PC.
Yeah.
So Matt,
So Matt, did you have a potential raid target for us today?
I can have a look. Let's
yes, you do that, and
Come
then
out
We do have a Discord. I'm going to link it in chat if you guys wanted to pop in and hang out with us more often. That's where you can find us. We also have a website. There you go. Thank you, Purple, where you can actually request there's additional information. There's a bunch of stuff on there, but if you ever wanted to be showcased, you can put your name in the hat for us to have a little chat about that. Does Cuddlefish have a freaking Gallahorn? I do have a Gallahorn behind me. Yes, I do.
Nice try, Wotan's son.
We also have the following raid command. So who are we gonna go hang out with?
Let's see who's on.
and if you don't have somebody, that's totally okay. We can find someone. It's just we would like to give you the opportunity to pick if you have.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think if we go for, he's actually a really good, another person that I know back from our school days. He's currently streaming and I think he's playing some Dota at the moment, if that's anyone's bag. His name is Runs for Sandwiches, all one word.
Is it
Good. Great name.
RUNS? Not runs.
Yeah, RUNSFOR.
FOR.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go pay him some love. He's him and his other half, Dobby the Rage Gamer, have actually started picking back up into streaming again.
Perfect.
Once the Sandwiches is affiliate, but Dobby's she's on the affiliate push, so I've had it as like a big MattOrloff channel push to get Dobby to affiliate, and we've got her to the followers. So yeah, we're just waiting for her to hit past that dreaded viewer.
And I love that. I love that you're out there trying to help people as well. Like, because you do get some people that like don't like it and that lot, and then you get. I quite enjoy it. That's how I got into affiliate. There was a streamer, 2D Dave, who he plays FIFA. I hate football. I hate it, but I will go into his stream all the time because it was good chat. It was good vibes, and he was who helped me get to affiliate. So that sticks with me. So even if he's playing FIFA, I'll go in there, I'm like, yay, go sports. My favorite bit is where they kick the ball and just wind him up. But yeah, I love that. It's
I genuinely like, it's so enjoyable. Like when you find streamers who are they've just started, they're genuinely really enjoyable to watch. Could be someone could be someone who's brand new, and they're just starting out. They've only got a few followers. They've got probably just themselves viewing them and things like that. And then to drop like that's genuinely excites me with the growth of my channel. If I ever get to the point of having consistently triple digit figures or in the viewers and stuff like that, the idea of dropping those into someone small's stream, it excites me so much, because I've had that. I had an amazing streamer who he had a raid of I think it was a couple of thousand came through to him. By the time he wrapped up and came through to me, it was 401. And again, it's a clip of me just forgetting how to speak English that I was just so flabbergasted with this number coming into my thing. And I moved that over afterwards, and just the excitement of moving over. It was Kaze Zero actually that I raided afterwards, and again, even Kaze going into his stream, he was like, I think he'd literally just started, and he was like, I actually kind of want to finish my stream so I can go raid someone with these amazing numbers, because it just feels so good to push that through to someone's community, and in I guess there's no selfless good deed. Is that the phrase? Because you kind of want to see their reaction and just see them almost lose their shit at this crazy number coming into their channel and their chat, and just the massive hype, especially if they're not used to it, and all these people coming in, dropping the follows, sharing that hype. It's just so enjoyable as a streamer to then go past that community over to someone else who's doing an equally amazing job at what they're doing.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, so while this raid is loading up, Matt, give us your end spiel, entice the viewers to come hang out with you,
Cool. Well, you can obviously come and plug me with sour candy and make me regret life and go cry in a no, anyway, sure. I'm a variety streamer, so we like to have a lot of fun, as we said. I'll be joined by people from time to time. It's mostly with a couple of really good friends of mine, and we vibe really well. We have a lot of fun. But the key thing is really we like to vibe with our community. We like to have a good chat with people. Even Tinky Up and Jay Karts that join me, they want to be a part of me speaking to chat. They want to be able to speak to chat, although they don't have kind of the direct link to it unless they've got my stream open. The key thing for us is having an amazing time with our community and just having a really good time. We're going to be getting more streams up soon where people can come mess with us with 7 Days to Die and things like that. So come over, try your best to try and kill me. It's, you know what you need to do.
Awesome. Thank you so very much for hanging out with us again. We do greatly appreciate it. Guys, here's the raid command. Be sure to spam the shit out of that in the channel when we head over there. Thank you for everything, and I hope you have a good day. We'll see you later on tonight for another streamer showcase.
Yeah.
Love you, bye.
Bye, everyone.
Take care. Bye.
Cool, and I'll quickly wrap up my stream as well. So thanks everyone. Apologies. Sorry. I'll just leave you Team Sanity guys, if you don't mind me just wrapping up real quick.
Yep.